You know it's Halloween season when you have a plate of eyeballs in front of you, the candy variety. Because the goal of today with recipes, I want easy, all right? Like I want recipes that I can bring to a party. It's not gonna take me 1,000 years to make, and it's gonna be easy, and it's gonna be fun, very festive, you know? And the first one, this just to me is perfect. This is the perfect level of effort into something. And that is creating these invisible ghosts. These to me look so fun. They're ridiculously easy. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then you can just put those into whatever you want to make. Do you want to make muffins? Do you want to make cupcakes? Do you want to buy cupcakes from a store and put those on? Boom, done. Halloween. What we're gonna need, rice paper. Now, I did say this would be easy, but who's to say? Who's to say? I saw these done a couple of different ways. We're gonna start with what is hopefully the easiest, which is cutting it into 4. That is as fun as I was expecting it to be. I just realized that there's a line you could have followed. Rachel, it's fine. It's not fine. Okay, we're just gonna let these soften. They gotta like really soften because I don't know if you know this, but this is not ghosty. Okay, we're softening, we're getting there. Oh no, don't curl. Are we in the zone? I have my little piece of paper here. Is that ghosty? I don't know. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave that for a minute. And I'm gonna put on the little, little eyeballs while it's still wet. 1. Iconic, hopefully. Try another one, because obviously we need to let that harden. Again, I'm gonna do some more. Hopefully those stay on. It's really cute. No. This. Can I just make it so? Can I artful arrange my ghosties? I feel like I can. Do it all. Okay. 1 more. I guess 2 more. I like that like you can still, you know, artful arrange if you wish. It's not so stuck, you know. He's offering his hand. Gesture. Please enter. Join the party. Or he's pointing over there. I like it. Picasso. Actually, the way that he's looking, I can see in the overhead. It looks like he's like, he did it. And this guy's like, oh no. Here's 1. There's another one. Okay, now we gotta let these guys dry so we can see if we can like stick them in some cupcakes or something. All right, the next one is gonna require some tools because we need to cut some stuff in the garage. But again, I'm looking for simple. I want simple, easy, looking festive though. So a lot of these recipes, and like power to you if you can do it, like please, it looks incredible. But I'm just not going to make a big monster foot out of meatloaf. I mean, it looks really cool. I want simple and ideally not disgusting, except for one recipe that I've chosen and have mild regret that I've chosen. It's not gross, it's, you'll see. You'll see. What are we making, you might be asking? That's a great question, I would love to tell you. Okay, so we're gonna be making these like little snakes. Just fully forgot a word there for a second. English, I don't know. We're gonna be making these little snakes. And again, you could have them as little appetizers on the side of chili, or you could have them as decor. But I thought this was really cool and a unique way of having food as like a presentation element. And again, hopefully easy. So first we are gonna roll this guy out. And then from there, I'm gonna just pinch them all together. I feel like I'm performing like massage on the dough. Relax. Terrible masseuse. By the way, do you like my lights? I feel like the purple needs to come out every Halloween. I don't know. Should we do lights in the background? We always do lights in the background. Do like colorful lights in the background more often? Cause I can switch it up. I could do multiple colors. I can do just the one. I can change it. We could flip it around. I don't know. Tell me what colors we need to do. And I just want this to come together as a sheet. I didn't hear, I wish I heard. I saw a bunch of you guys were saying that they sell full sheets. I've never seen the full sheets. Christopher, have you seen full sheets of crescent roll dough? Apparently Pillsbury has been hiding this from us. I've never seen it in store, only the perforated kinds. Okay, now I need to cut these into strips. So this is half. And then half again. And then one more time from the top. So let's start with this guy. And we have to fold this over and roll it. I didn't leave any space for me to do it. No, you know what? We're just gonna leave this. I'm just gonna dirty another one. It's fine. I'm gonna be the one to wash it. Or Christopher. Christopher does do a lot of dishes, actually. Okay, we're gonna leave this here for the head of the beast, you know? And we wanna roll the rest of it together. Let me know if you do any Halloween parties. Like, do you have people over? Do you go out? Are you a mom and you have children over and do a big thing? I wanna know. I'll be honest, we have Lo and her family over. We do pizza and then the boys take the kids out trick-or-treating. And that's about as crazy as we get because we're just coming off the heels of Thanksgiving by that point. And I don't know, the kids are more excited about the experience of doing that. Sometimes we'll have people over. No, you know what? I'm thinking about it. It kind of depends on when it lands during the year, but sometimes we do have like the family and the cousins over. I don't know, is this head too small? I'm questioning myself. It's times like these when I wish that you guys could tell me, like if this was like a live or something. Be like, no, or yeah, it looks great. Mostly that though. Okay, I need peppercorn. We always have a plenty of peppercorns because Christopher makes a very good whiskey peppercorn sauce and it is delicious. So we always have those. Squish him in. Oh my goodness, he's incredible. I want to call him Murphy. I don't have a reason for it, but he looks like a Murphy to me. Okay, now I'm not touching a saw. That is how I lose a finger. So hold while I get Chris because, okay, I'll show you the dowel I got. This is my dowel. Let's get down to business to defeat. Wow, did you see that? I felt like a pro. I know that wasn't very pro, but you know, let me have this one. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got a dowel. I need to wrap him around the dowel. But I need, obviously I can't stick this into the oven. Also be careful when you are using wood in an oven, you know? Like this isn't gonna be in very long because again, look how thin it is. Okay, he's gotta rest his little head. This has been washed, I just also wanna say that. But I just wanna see how long does one make this, you know? This is making me nervous. Oh my goodness, you cannot tell me that is not so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, Murphy. Please tell me one of you has a snake named Murphy because this would be fantastic news. Oh no, Murphy. Okay, it's okay, it's fine everyone, don't worry about it. So I mean, like again, I could stretch him out a little bit. He doesn't need to be that twisty if you don't want to do that, but he is fantastic. Okay, so I need to cut this down and then we need to do some more of these. I'm so excited about this one. I hope it turns out. Because this to me, this is what we are aspiring for. We're going for what are the easy things that you can throw into a party or a potluck that look really cool. Guys, I made a whole family. Technically, I was going to make 3, but these guys did not want to stay together because of the perforated edge. Pillsbury. So I figured we could try like little ones because then might be cute for kids meals and stuff like that. Anyway, I have the dowels. They have been washed, dried, and oiled. Now we are ready to put I was gonna say spiders. We're gonna put these guys on here. And again, please be careful if you're gonna do this. Just, you know your oven, know your space, watch these. They're not in for long, but you know. These perforated edges are killing me. You want to make sure when you're doing the tail that it has to be over the side because otherwise it won't stay, which is kind of annoying. Okay, let's do the rest of these guys. Oh my gosh, I could probably do the 2 on here. Aha. And in case this does work, Christopher, what size dowel did you end up having to get?
3/4 inch.
3/4 inch, there you go. Just in case.
Okay.
It's looking real cute. It's gonna bring you in when they're all done. Christopher, did you ever want snake, like a snake as a kid? That feels like a very kid-coded, like I want a snake, I want a tarantula.
No, my cousin had a snake and it kind of stunk, so I wasn't that into it. It's fine, but never saw the appeal.
I don't think I ever thought that snakes would stink.
Something about like shedding the skin or something, I don't know, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stick these in the oven. They're supposed to go in as crescent rolls for like 10 to 12 minutes, so I'm gonna put them in for 6. See how they do. Oh no! Okay, these are done for sure. Okay, all right. Well, okay, it kind of worked. Hang on. Just have to get their eyeballs back on just while the dough is still hot. I haven't forgotten, I know you're there. There is a lot happening, but I think we're okay. I just need to let them cool for a minute. But now we're gonna be going on to making some cockroaches. These looked like, this is about as gruesome as I would get for any sort of like desserty type thing. Like, okay, that's not true. I am doing, well, this level is about as gruesome as I get. I'm not like a big like, bleh, gross kind of a girly, so I think these are cool looking, and I feel like a certain group would really appreciate them. We're starting with some dates. Basically, I'm gonna take a couple of these. Oh my gosh, I can't unsee it now. And we are going to cut them in half. You get where I'm going with this, right? Okay. Okay. Now we're going to fill them. And the recipe called for crunchy peanut butter, so I'm going to do sun butter, and I didn't have crunchy, so I'm gonna put some like Rice Krispies in it. That'll give it the crunchy vibe. Okay, we're gonna put some right in there. You really want to go for big round ones. Like these are like way too small. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, now we're going to chocolatify. And I'm going to snip off a very, very small hole. Ugh. And I'm going to cover the bottom, squish it down, and then I'm gonna make a little head. Oh no. I feel like my chocolate's still too runny. It's not giving. Make sure your chocolate is not too runny. Very important. I guess I hit the bottom. Okay, well, we let the chocolate solidify. Let's look at these little snakes. I've got like a whole, I don't even know what this would be. Forest feels wrong. Now, how does one get them off? The lady just slid hers off. Do I have to wait for them to be fully cooled first? Grease the heck out of it, so hopefully. Okay, we'll wait on that too. Okay, I have been trying. I feel like I made the world's tiniest little hole, and it still feels like it's too much. I've been trying to make like a cute little... Nope. Nope, it's a lot harder than I was anticipating. It's looking a little better, I guess. You need to cut a really small hole for this. So mine definitely don't look as scary as hers do, but maybe that's a good thing. So, I mean, are they perfect? No. Some of them are better than others. I feel like you need a really tiny hole when you are piping this, and you need the chocolate to be more almost at room temperature for it to pipe nicely and like hold its shape. So I'll let these dry and see if I can like scoop them off. This is not going well. I don't know if I needed to have like a smooth dowel. No, because you don't want one that's treated. Otherwise, I don't know. I covered it in oil. It's not coming off. Oh, I'm so sad. This is brutal. Look at this. Oh no. Will it even coil? The lies on the internet. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it off here and just see. I feel like this is what my hair looks like sometimes when I curl it. It's like, ooh, so close, girl. Okay, see, like hers, it was like, oh, look at it, it's so cute. It just sits there elegantly on the side. Nope. I don't know what I did wrong. Genuinely asking, help a girl out? I don't know, like maybe it's the type of dowel. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Maybe I need to do it on like a wooden spoon. Maybe that's treated, that has like a, I don't know, maybe that's better. But yeah, the dowels that I used was a no. Oh, I'm so bummed. All right, we've had some learnings so far, but now I wanna make some pumpkin dumplings. Looks super easy and just like a pretty straightforward. You're basically making a soup dumpling, but you're making it orange and adding some like fun jack-o'-lantern stuff to it. This can't be difficult, she said. We're gonna start with glass and I'm going to make the glass orange. I don't know how orange, but we'll test it because basically I'm going to attempt to dye these dumplings. I don't know how orange it needs to be. That's kind of making it orange. I'm gonna try it for 2. Bloop. I fear I need to make this more orange. I don't know, is this orange enough? But I have my other 2 that I'm gonna turn into ghosts, is the goal. And then she painted like a little bit of green on top. All right, that's looking pretty orange. Okay, wait, is this actually working? I feel hopeful, guys. Okay, let's put these on. While those cook for the next 9 minutes, we are gonna be making, again, guys, say it with me, easy, fingers crossed recipes. And this is Rice Krispie brains. I'm very excited about it. Over here on the stove, 3 tablespoons of, no, hold on. Yeah, 3 tablespoons unsalted butter, 3 cups of marshmallows. Oh, hey, Christopher.
Hello.
Do you want to melt down some marshmallows and some butter? Like normally for Rice Krispies, I understand eyeballing it, but for this, because it needs to be pink and kind of coated, I feel like I need to follow the precise measurements.
I didn't do that.
Christopher!
I feel like you don't.
It had specifics.
How does one measure a cup of marshmallows?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out, Christopher,
Exactly.
with your heart.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's a cup.
Yeah.
It's 1 cup though. 2 cups.
Boom.
This is great. I don't have to do anything. I'm gonna go check on the cockroaches though. That's something I never thought I'd say.
Did we get a new pet?
Could you imagine? Connor would be thrilled. Hi, little guy. I put them in the fridge to solidify in hopes that I could like peel them off easier. I'm gonna do the ugly one first. Wait a second. No one speak. No one say a word. This might actually work. No. Oh no. He lost a cockroach leg, but I feel like cockroaches do that.
It's because you spoke.
Oh no. Okay, so that one wasn't super successful. Christopher, look. Pretend, squint your eyes. He's kind of like a pirate. He's lost a leg and then
Yeah, it's a battle scarred cockroach. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
That's right.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
like that.
like you get the vibe.
Yeah.
Nosh.
Thank you.
Apparently it tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup, which I understand is one of your favorites. But it's sun butter, it's not peanut butter.
That's really good.
Yeah?
Really good.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but I get how you get there from here.
Yeah. Now, if it was peanut butter, do you think it would?
More so, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, it's really good. Like, don't get me wrong, that's tasty.
I mean, listen, we had some learnings, and that's what's most important, is that you learn from my errors so you can do it correctly. Okay. Honestly, Christopher, yeah, it is good.
It is good. Like, that's really tasty. The date is really nice.
It's not too date forward. That's what I was concerned about, is that it was gonna be like, this is just like a really chewy date, a little bit of chocolate.
It's actually a little bit like those protein balls that you made a couple
Yes.
months back.
Yes. Yeah. Very similar ingredient pack, if you will. Honestly, if you make those like little changes, this worked out really well. I would put it in the fridge too though, because like already, now that it's been out, it's a little bit more difficult because again, I didn't temper the chocolate. This would be much easier to do if this was straight out of the fridge. Like I'm gonna go put it back in the fridge so that I can, wait, hold on. What if I just go like this?
I think this guy's good to do it now, by the way.
Yeah? Oh, I didn't think that through, Christopher. I got too excited about the cockroaches. Okay, hold on.
As you do.
You need to add in some pink food coloring. Like, do I want deep pink or do I want red that'll make it pink?
Start with pink and add red as needed, maybe?
I guess so. Oh my
This
goodness.
is extremely
Ah!
pink. This is bubble gum.
Oh no!
It'll work.
No.
It won't work.
What if I added like orange?
Blue, purple.
No, Christopher, stop! What about sienna?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know what that's gonna do.
Brain's supposed to be gray.
Christopher, that's yicky. But that is not the right color.
This is Pepto-Bismol.
It is 100%. Christopher, I was robbed. And that was one dot. I didn't even go overboard. Look at this. Like, all right. We gotta do something about this. This is unacceptable. Okay, this might do it. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
I feel like that's better. Yeah, we're good with that. And we need 2 cups of Rice Krispie. 1.
Ha, ha, ha.
He scared me a lot as a child.
Really, eh?
Yeah. Bon batty batty. Ah, ah, ah.
I didn't like Oscar when I was 2.
Yeah, well, listen. Oscar
That's fair.
is, yeah, I mean, we can appreciate him now.
Oh yeah, now I get it.
Honestly, I'm kind of excited about those dumplings. Okay, I need to oil my hands so I can make the brain. So we have our still fairly pink brain, but maybe you want it to be a little bit more pink if you're making it for kids, then it's less ewy, you know? This is way too hot still. I can't mold this at all. I can't work under these conditions. Okay. And then I want like a butter knife. Make the seam down the middle more pronounced. Oh no. And then it said you can also, if you want, put like a little bit of red food coloring. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. Just like go down the middle. Cause it's like a brain. Maybe if I coat this in butter first. And then I dip it. If that goes a little bit better. And you can add like little veins, if you will. It reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies. Brains. A little bit hard to get with a butter knife. It doesn't look quite right, you know? I feel like you need something even thinner. Hang on. What you really need is like a toothpick maybe? I don't know. I don't think I'm doing the veining part justice. But it does look cool. You can't tell me that's not brain adjacent, right? Like, it's not super gruesome, so I feel better about it. It is a little bit more challenging to form it with your hands and stuff, but like, it works. Okay, but wait until you see this. Yeah, these look so cool. Okay, and then you can just take some seaweed. I just punched holes and like just like stick them down. Gosh, this little ghost. Look at him. My gosh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. Okay, hold on. Now the challenging one is going to be the pumpkin because we have to do the triangle eyes for the pumpkin. Is this a lot of work? It is. This is more work for sure. But maybe you're just making dumplings for you and like one other person and you just want like a little festive touch. Look no further, this is stinking adorable. This just shows the right level of effort, I feel, you know? Like making dinner, this is like a nice little meal, put on some cute Halloween movie or something, you know? This level of effort, we're not doing this for a party. Absolutely not. But I would absolutely do this in like a small amount. Those are so cute. 10 out of 10, I'm in love. Love them so much. Yeah, that's so cute. So cute. I checked on the ghosts, they're still not done, so I stuck 2 of them in the fridge and 2 of them are gonna stay out at room temps because I'm just kind of curious if maybe sticking them in the fridge will make it better or make it worse. That's what we're here to know. Okay, I have an update on the ghosts. So first of all, how cute is that? Come on now. The only thing is that the eyeballs, they don't stick on. That's also scary though. So I'd recommend sticking to something a little bit lighter. So maybe some black icing or something. That might end up being a little bit easier, and I would probably wait until they're fully dry before putting that on, which by the way took overnight. I was not prepared for that. It took so long. The ones in the fridge, they still worked. They just were a little bit more warpy, and I don't know why that is, to be honest. They just look a little bit different, but like that's super cute. Like I love it, and I love it's the one that's pointing. That makes me happy. With a couple little alterations, super cute. I like it. Leave me a comment and let me know what is your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever done, or what you're gonna be this year if you're sharing. Sometimes people like to leave it like as a surprise, or if you're not going anything at all and you're just handing out candy like I am. I'll be dressed like a piñata. We've tested a ton of different Halloween recipes, so I will link those so you guys can go and check them out if you're looking for some more Halloween recipes to try. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. New videos here every single Saturday. Would love to see you back. I hope that you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Happy Halloween. I hope you have an amazing, safe, wonderful time, and I will see you guys all in the next video.